Plats and surveys are two different things. These terms often get used interchangeably, but they're very different in some significant ways. Let's talk about the differences. A plat can also be referred to as a plat map, is a drawing of a neighborhood or a subdivision that the county requires the developer to submit and record into the land records before the subdivision is built. So if you take a look at the plat of your house, you will see roads, you'll see your neighborhood, you'll see a general size and shape of your lot as it is compared to other lots in the neighborhood. Because the county requires developers to record plats in advance of neighborhoods being built, plats are all publicly available and they're free. Just ask and you can get a copy of it. But keep in mind that it'll only give you a general idea of the size and shape of your lot. It's a little lacking on the details. Now, on the other hand, a survey is chock full of details because a survey will show you exactly where your house sits on your lot. It'll show you some details such as driveways, decks that are attached to your house. If you have any outbuildings, such as a detached garage or a shed, it'll show where they are relative to your property lines. It'll give you exact measurements for your property lines, and the survey will go out and physically mark the boundaries of the property. So if you're building a fence, what you want is a survey because you want to know exactly where your property lines are rather than just having a general sense of where they are from what the plat told you, right? Because the survey is so chock full of details and it is about your property in particular rather than the neighborhood, they are not publicly available. They're not recorded into the land records and they cost money. However, like I said, if you're going to buy a fence, the detail that you need is going to be in the survey, so it's worth spending the money on the survey and not relying on the plat. And so there are two major differences between plats and surveys. The first is the level of detail. Plats are general in nature, surveys have a great deal more detail. The second is the price. Plats are available for free, surveys cost money. So if you want a general idea of where your property is located in relation to the other properties in the neighborhood, take a look at your plat. If you want to build a fence and you want to know exactly where the corner of your property is so you don't accidentally build that fence onto your neighbor's lawn, you're going to need to pay for a survey. That's the difference.